I'll be on stages explaining it to the world. And I'm going to see more smiles on people's faces. The what is easy, the how is the hard part. So how do you go about positively impacting 5 million people in the next 5 years? Here's what I'll tell you. My skills do not match my ambition yet. That is why I'm working so hard. I am desperate to go make the impact that I'm supposed to go make. How will I do this? I'm a big believer in frameworks, because frameworks allow you to look at the page and point to something and say, you know what, we're missing here. This is the spot where we're messing this thing up, because frameworks are predictable, scalable, and repeatable. It's all about creating the same result again and again. And that's why you use frameworks, because everyone can follow them. You guys have heard me talk about the business acceleration model. The business acceleration model is exactly the models that I've used to make the Inc. 500, the Franchise 500, and advise companies who have made it to the best places to work. You can build a fast-growing company that's also awesome to work at. This is the lens that I'm looking at. I know this works, it explodes results, and it's because we're creating this environment of alignment where people feel valued and loved. So we have a framework for how to run a business. And at the foundation of every company, what does every great company need? It needs high performers. So I created a whole model about the 9 principles of personal performance. How do you create a world where you're living your life on your terms? So if we have the foundation of, here are the people that we're going to invite on the mission, here's what they look like, here's how we help them to become their very best, living their life on their terms, help them when they have bumps and bruises and scratches and all of those fun things. And we have a model that we can use to go run the business. The thing that connects the both of them in the gap is what I call the leadership gap, a course about how do we create ourselves, bring conscious intention and a predictable environment for our people to thrive. And so the gift that I want to give the world is 2 books that completely break down the business acceleration model and the 9 principles of personal performance. I have a course that walks people through how to lead people, the leadership gap. If I can put all of that together in a package, people say, how will you know if you can positively impact 5 million people in the next 5 years? I will know, because I know that business leaders will be using the compelling company framework, that whole little sandwich, a three-piece sandwich, to run their businesses. I'll be on stages explaining it to the world, and I'm going to see more smiles on people's faces. And that's why I do what I do, because I don't want people to go to work for one more day being unclear or unfulfilled by the work that they do.